as part of our routine trapping program through mosquito control, we had two of our traps, mosquitoes in our traps, test positive for West Nile virus in the Hapeville area and the Bankhead area of Fulton County. This is the time of year that we would expect to see positive mosquitoes. West Nile virus is endemic to our state, to the country. And so it's not unusual to see positive mosquitoes this time of year, especially given the heat and the amount of rain that we've received almost every evening. Mosquitoes need rain, they need water to lay eggs in, and the heat just really speeds up the process of those mosquito eggs hatching and turning into adult mosquitoes. Immediately upon receiving the results, our mosquito control team started treating the area, more focused treatment to the area to eliminate and reduce the adult flying mosquitoes. And also our environmental health team and the mosquito control teams started canvassing the area within a quarter-mile radius of the positive traps, educating residents and leaving door knockers. These door knockers are a little educational tool that has information on there on how to reduce mosquitoes around your home, but also how to prevent mosquito bites and protect yourself. And so that has been actively happening since Friday and through the weekend. And what we recommend to the public is that number one is to eliminate any standing water that you can around your home, primarily, especially in containers. These mosquitoes typically lay eggs in stagnant water, and so if you've got buckets holding water, if you've got roof gutters that have trash in them that has water in it, if you've got areas of your property that has standing water, we recommend trying to reduce and dump those containers out. And that will reduce a lot of the mosquitoes around your property that's biting you. These mosquitoes typically bite at dusk and dawn, so the evening time activities when it's a little bit cooler for us to be out. And so reducing their habitat will help us reduce the overall number of mosquitoes. So that's one major thing that the public can do to protect themselves. Also, we recommend wearing insect repellent, EPA approved repellents that have DEET in them. These repellents can they're designed to essentially repel mosquitoes from biting you. And so if you're out and about, please wear the insect repellent. I know it's hot, but it is recommended to wear loose fitting, longer sleeve clothing to reduce bites. If you've got screens on your doors or your windows and if any of those screens have holes in them, we recommend repairing those screens because mosquitoes can get in your home and bite you in your home. Taking some of these simple steps can help reduce the mosquito population around your home and also reduce your risk of being bitten. So one thing that's important to know is that the vast majority of people who are bitten by mosquitoes with West Nile virus may not ever show any symptoms, or they may show very mild symptoms. There is, though, a small percentage of folks, typically individuals with compromised immune systems like the elderly or very young children, that are a higher risk of West Nile turning into a more serious disease. If you feel like you are having any serious complications, we certainly recommend speaking to your private physician or your doctor. But the vast majority of folks may not even know they've been exposed. But it doesn't negate the risk. The risk is there. We know that there's this West Nile is in the mosquito population, as it is this typically year round. And so we do want to recommend all the prevention techniques that we offered to reduce your risk from being bitten. If the public has any questions, they can certainly go to our website. We've been putting messaging out on social media, but if they'd like to speak to someone, they can contact our environmental health office, and they can answer questions and provide additional education as needed.